Fortnite OG has been disabled by Epic Games for the release of Chapter 7 Pacific Break, with us being on Season 6 OG just now, and it only being less than 14 days until we see the release of Fortnite Season 7 OG. Let me talk about what is going on, as well as Season 7 OG and the peak event that we just witnessed. Now, this isn't the only mode that has been removed for the time being, but this is storyline related. If you guys watched the event last night and saw the Chapter 7 trailer that was playing, if your game did not freeze mid-trailer like mine, and a bunch of other people's did, people were saying it was YouTuber luck, you would know that the battle bus was destroyed, and this pretty much means that we need to repair it in Chapter 7 to make it work again. And if you guys did see the full live event last night, it was insane. The amount of collabs we saw in it, it was just so cool to see. And Reload, Blitz, and OG also use the battle bus, so this pretty much means that that's the reason why these modes have been turned off by Epic Games. Boom goes to the battle bus. Just like that, the Dark Voyager severed the ties to Reload, Blitz, and OG, with it showing a picture of the newest level 85 battle pass skin based on Dark Voyager from Chapter 1. Now Reload and Blitz are coming back on December the 4th, which is in around 5 days. However, Fortnite OG is not coming back until December the 11th, which is the same day as the new season being released, which is Season 7 OG. When you click on the OG game mode, it will show you a countdown, where the select button is saying that there's only 10 days left until the mode comes back. And I'm guessing that they're doing this longer for OG, as Season 6 has been a little bit stale, in the sense that it has not gotten many updates over the past few weeks, since we had the Follow Butterfly live event rewatch around 2 weeks ago. You might be thinking that this is a bad idea for Fortnite to remove OG for a time period longer than any of the other modes, but this is a way that Fortnite can bring back some extra players to the game mode for one of the most hyped seasons of OG that people have been talking about a lot on TikTok and Twitter. It's also another way for Epic to bring people back into the core battle royale that is Chapter 7, allowing people to get used to the newer weapons and items like the brand new self-revive or even the drivable reboot vans that are not going to be in OG at all. And honestly, I actually really like Fortnite Chapter 7. I'm having so much fun playing it just now. I've only played a couple of games, but I'm going to be playing more of it this year. So honestly, I don't even mind that OG's gone. I think it's going to be a decent change for now, and maybe when it comes back, that will bring so much more hype to the mode. But guys, if you are on Fortnite, just play Fortnite Chapter 7, because honestly, it is really fun, and I actually really like the new changes that they've made. I've still not got a win yet because I've only played about 3 games, but please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have won a game and how many games you've won. OG will return on this day being December the 11th, and these other modes like a new Reload and Blitz map will be out on December the 4th until the battle bus has been fully repaired in game, seen by this screenshot right here, and there have been some updates on Fortnite Season 7 OG that I'm going to talk about with some gameplay in the background from yesterday playing Season 6 OG before it got removed. If you have seen the big iceberg outside of the map, it has been moving closer every single day, to tease the fact that we're getting Polar Peak back to Season 7 OG in less than 2 weeks time. But a lot was added to the files, not just for Chapter 7 or a new Reload and Blitz map, but also for OG, and this ties in with Season 7. And if you guys do want some Fortnite Chapter 7 content, make sure to like the video. The entire map will also be covered in snow, confirmed by AllyJax for Season 7 OG. And like I said, this will probably be for the Ice Storm event that could potentially happen, and maybe even on Christmas Day. We do not know if this will happen at the start of the season, as they might have a change of plans. The Infinity Blade has also been confirmed to come back to OG this December, as it was added back into the files based on the OG codename confirmed by haichixd, also known as .uasset on Twitter, AllyJax, and YLS Dev. Pretty much, Fortnite have been adding weapons that are coming back in Season 7 OG to the files, and this includes the scoped revolver, also being confirmed in this update. This is not the only thing these 3 people have confirmed, but the ice monsters will be coming back in OG Season 7, and this will probably be after the Ice Storm event if we do end up seeing that. It has not been confirmed if we're getting this event yet, but because we're getting the full snow map, it's looking more likely. There's also a returning chunk of ice appearing on the map for OG Season 7, which the community will break to reveal a bunker in the ice biome. But this will not be released until this season comes out, and it is not on the Season 6 OG map. It will only be for OG Season 7. If you guys were playing Chapter 7 today, you may have seen that the ATK, also known as the golf cart, was unvaulted. It was in Delulu, but it's now in Battle Royale for Chapter 7. And I think there is a reason for this. Vehicles like the shopping carts and ATK have been fixed for health and speed, and the drift board being added in OG Season 7 is fixed in this update for when it will be released in December, because as we know the driftboard does come back kinda later in Season 7, but they might even bring it back earlier. And what the team think will be a good idea for releasing the driftboard or any of the items earlier or later in the season. However, the quad crasher flying is still not being fixed in this update, and let's hope they do for Season 7 OG, as it was fixed in Season 6 and then got reverted again to be broken. I don't know how Epic do that, but let's hope they fix it soon. With the new UI changes in Chapter 7, for when you get eliminations, the health bar now looking completely different on the bottom left of the screen, and how player and kill counts are now shown at the top right vertically, people are saying that these changes might be in OG as well, but we do not know yet until December the 11th, when we get OG coming back, with Season 7 included, you know, the best season of Chapter 1. I am pretty certain that we might get it back to its original format in OG, as the health bar, inventory, horizontal and elimination pop-up are still the same as it was last season inside creative mode and on creator made maps just now in Chapter 7. Some people have also been complaining about how they did not get the OG umbrella before the mode was shut down for 2 weeks, literally today. But that is their fault if they did not play in time. But Fortnite could do something to allow people to earn the umbrella if they actually did not have time to play, but it would be very confusing, so I don't think they're going to do this. So if you did miss out on the umbrella, you probably won't be able to get it. And either way, they are just reskins of the same umbrella. I really do hope for Fortnite OG Season 7 they do something different with the umbrella, because honestly it's like a copy and paste. They just put a cool emblem on it, and that's all they do. They just kind of make it an umbrella for OG, and they just don't do much of it. They need to give it something cool, because the Chapter 7 umbrella is completely different to how the OG umbrellas look, and the OG umbrellas are always the same every season. I feel like Fortnite are just kind of lazy at that point. It does look like that Epic Games are doing some good for Fortnite OG Season 7, with upcoming features coming to the game mode after it is finally re-enabled in a future update less than 2 weeks away. But make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on to get me to 35,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video and when OG comes back, which you can watch right here. I'll still be making some Chapter 7 content, and let me know if you guys do like it. Please go watch it. Shots. Oh, they're holding their sniper out. Sniper's out, they're waiting.
Yeah, I see him.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ah, that shows a bit of sniping too.
rush.
They could push, yeah. You got him. Nice. Teammate. Last guy. On us. John Wick. Let's go.
Nice. British.
I'm on. I think I'm on 11 crowns now. Damn.
57.
It's good.
Let's go, chat. Like this stream and join us.